Hello, my lovely Cancers. How are you? How are you really? Okay. So the energy that I'm feeling before we go into y'all's reading is the energy of kind of like excitement. Okay. I feel excitement. That's what came over me before I turned the camera on. Okay. Like a burst of positive energy. Okay. So I'm sending that to y'all, and I pray that y'all are doing absolutely wonderful, okay? So what do we have for our lovely Krabby crew, okay? I call y'all Krabby crew because I was talking to my sister, and she's a crab, and she actually does not like that, okay? Because Cancer, okay? It just has a bad rep, you know. So I just call y'all Krabby crew, okay? I don't want y'all to refer to yourselves as Cancer. It kills people every day, okay? So that's why I call y'all my Krabby crew, okay? So what do we have for our lovely Krabby crew, okay? What do we have for our Krabby crew? I finally found a way to where my kids can be occupied, and I can also have my music in the background. Like, it's perfect, absolutely perfect. My oldest, she's watching her TV, and I'm looking at her through the mirror. And my little one, she is playing with this movie case and eating her crackers. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, found a way to do it. All things are possible. Kept asking myself how I was gonna multitask, chilling with them and doing these videos, and like I was finally able to find something. Okay, that card is kind of sinister. Okay, what do we have for? What do we have for our Krabby crew? That's one card. Okay. What else do we have for our lovely Krabby crew? Alright, what do we have for our lovely Krabby crew? Okay. Ooh. One other card, okay? I'm gonna have to get that one here in a minute, okay? What else do we have for Krabby crew? Well, yeah, some of y'all could be excited about like a new venture, a new person you're talking to, or a new job, or something, some type of good news. And if you haven't gotten it already, trust me, it's on the way. Because I'm in a really good energy with y'all's energy, okay? And if you're going through something that's pretty heavy, okay, just know that okay, you're on your way, okay? You are on your way, okay? Y'all hold on, I gotta get y'all's other card. Alright, so Krabby crew. So we have the Hierophant in reverse, and we have the High Priestess in reverse, okay? I'm not liking these in reverse, okay? Because it looks like right now y'all are not really following y'all's intuition, okay? It looks like y'all are not really listening to yourself, okay? Because right here we have the Chariot in reverse, okay? So you're not really taking any action towards what will make you happy, okay? Or what will bring this excitement or this change about. Okay, and we also have this Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Krabby crew, is what you're working on, is it going to require a team of people? Okay, I'm just now saying that my daughter's food is on there, so y'all gonna have to excuse that. But to manifest this, do you feel like you need people? Okay, Like, let's say for instance, if you're wanting to embark on a new journey of opening up your own business, okay? Do you not feel like you would have people to help you? Do you not feel like you would have the support that's needed? Do you not feel like, okay, my daughter is messing with my cords. Oh my goodness. They do not like me being great. They got all types of doggone snacks on me. But, you know, Krabby Crew, what is it that you're not listening to yourself about? Okay? For some of you, it's almost as if you feel like there's people in your life that are holding you back from this sun card, your goal, your dreams, your aspirations, okay? And it's like your intuition has been telling you that, okay? Your intuition is telling you that there's some things that you're going to have to cut out or some people, okay? And that's very uncomfortable, okay? Very uncomfortable, okay? But, I mean, look at the end result, okay? So, I'm going to pull some more cards, okay? But right now, Krabby Crew, looks like right now y'all are not listening to yourselves, okay? So what is that about, okay? What's the Hierophant card and this High Priestess card in reverse for? Y'all are not, it looks like y'all just are not listening to yourselves. Okay? Honestly, Krabby Crew, it could be that you have people in your life who zap away at your happiness. I'm just now saying this, okay? Because the Three of Pentacles in reverse, if it was this way, it would be them working together, okay? But this is in reverse, okay? So, Krabby Crew, you may have people working against you. Or energy vampires, oh goodness. If y'all don't know what that is, energy vampires are people who, one, they don't know that they're energy vampires, okay? We got this at the bottom of the deck, okay? Y'all are not spending enough time alone, okay? Ooh. Okay, so energy vampires are people who, one, they don't know that they're energy vampires, okay? But those are the people who call you, they dump all their problems on you, or they want you to be, they support all the time, or they want you to keep them company all the time, and they just talk about themselves all the time, so what's going on with them, okay? Those are energy vampires, and they don't try to be, okay? But they just are, okay? But it's almost as if y'all are helping people to the point to where, one, you get distracted off of your goals, okay? You put your happiness to the side, your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, and it's all on hold. What you want is on hold. This new life that you want to birth is on hold, Krabby Crew. It's on hold. And honestly, I love that this card came out for y'all, because I was asking, like, what are you not listening to yourself about? And here we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay? Spirit is telling you, you need to reserve your energy. Your time is precious. Your money is precious. And you know what? It's not that you have to stop being nice. It's not that you have to stop giving or stop doing. But I don't know if y'all ever read the script in the Bible or not, but it's, don't give what's holy to the dogs. Do not cast your pearls to pigs or something like that. Don't cast your pearls to somebody or something. But Krabby Crew, your intuition is telling you, hey, let's sit down to ourselves. Let's keep some of our money for ourselves. Let's reserve some of this energy. Let's chill out for a minute. Let's take a minute away from friends. Let's take a minute away from family. You're not listening. Okay? I get it, okay? I get it. You don't want to upset people. You don't want to let them down. And the people that are relying on you, you don't want to, leave them out in the cold. I get it, okay? I've been there, okay? Until this day, sometimes I still find myself in those situations because we want to help people. We want to be there. We want to cater to people. Why? Because we love them, okay? But, Krabby Crew, if you're helping people so much and you're focused on people, their problems in their lives so much that you can't even manifest this life that you want for yourself, you can't even go after what it is that you want. This sun card right here, your happiness, your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, okay? If what you want and the life that you want to create for yourself and give birth to is on hold for these people, that's where the problem comes in, okay? Because I'm telling you, whenever and we got the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? And the Five of Swords, okay? So it's like you're denying yourself of this new beginning. You're denying yourself of this new relationship or this marriage or this new business or this new job. You're denying yourself of your own blessings, okay? Because your attention is on other people, their problems, okay? And honestly, I got to thinking about this the other day. The people that we give our time to, do they give their time to us when we're in need of it? The people who we uplift, do they uplift us the same way? The same people we sympathize and empathize with, do they sympathize and empathize with us, with our problems? Okay? The people we lend money to, do they lend it back to us when we need it? Are they there for us how we're there for them? Okay? And with this being the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I can answer for you. No, Krabby Crew. Okay? I was so excited when I turned on y'all's camera, and honestly, it may be something in your life that you're very excited about, something that you want to start, something you want to do, something you want to have, but it's being delayed. Okay, I just saw a yellow butterfly go by. So your happiness is literally right out there. All you have to do is clear off your plate to make space for it. Because here's the thing, Krabby Crew. Let's say, for instance, if you keep these people around you, okay? How are you going to maintain your blessings when they get here? Okay? Because it looks like, honestly, your blessing is already here, okay? It's already here, okay? There you go. This is your blessing. It's already here. But it looks like you just don't have space, okay? You don't have space for it. And if you're feeling like the people around you, Krabby Crew, do not really support you, if you feel like they're working against you and you're still hanging around them, how do you plan to protect your blessing once you get a hold to it? Okay? I'm going to put it into, a situation where you can understand it better. If you have a business that you're wanting to open, how on earth are you going to run this business whenever you're constantly answering the phone for other people and their problems? You sit on the phone with them for hours on through the day. How are you going to run your business doing that? Okay? Okay? Or if it's a person, because we got the Ace of Cups, well, it left now, but we had the Ace of Cups in reverse. So, for some of you, Krabby Crew, it's almost as if you actually, if this is like love or romance, okay, it looks like y'all actually have somebody who's actually there for you. It might be right up underneath your nose to where you don't really realize it, okay? But how can you be in a committed relationship or a marriage, okay, if this person wants to bump it up, how can you pull that off? How can you fully embrace that blessing around people like this? Okay? Three of Pentacles in reverse is people who don't support you, who's just worried about themselves. They're selfish, greedy, okay? Energy vampires, okay? Because, like, I started y'all's reading out so excited for y'all. And now it's just like, oh, so this is what you're dealing with, okay? So it's like you may have people around you that you feel like literally like they rain on your parade. Anytime you try to get happy, anytime you have something for yourself, anytime you have something good going for yourself, here they go, messing it up for you, okay? And they don't try to, okay? That's the thing about it. But some of them, they may know what they're doing, okay? So, Krabby Crew, right now with this Hierophant in reverse and this High Priestess in reverse, right now you are not listening to yourself, you're not listening to your intuition, and you're also not listening to the universe or God. Not right now, you're not. Okay? And when you don't listen to your intuition, that throws you off track with the universe. Okay? And that's not a place you want to be in. Okay? That's not a place you want to be in. Because if you're afraid or hesitant and procrastinating about cutting off people who you know are a hindrance, and it's okay to admit that. Like, I guess I'll have to be the one to normalize that by saying that some people are a hindrance. Okay? Some people do slow down our process. And I mean, it don't make them bad people. It don't make us bougie. It's just we have things we want to do. We have goals we want to reach. We have dreams, aspirations. Okay? And we have a life for our own. So, okay? Are we wrong for that? No. Honestly, Krabby Crew, y'all may feel ashamed of this blessing. Okay? For some of you, it's almost as if you feel ashamed of how blessed you are, or how blessed you're getting ready to be. Almost to the point to where these people around you, it's almost as if you kind of feel sorry for them. So it's like you try to tuck away your blessing, like, oh no, my life ain't really that good. But really, it is, Krabby Crew. And if it's not, it's because you're not listening to yourself. Okay? After y'all watch this video, y'all should really check out Steve Harvey's video about, it was something with his mom where he wanted a new car, and every day he would get home from work and he'd tell his mama, like, Mama, I'm gonna give me a new car. And she was like, I know, baby, but what you gonna do about that car out there in the driveway up on them blocks? And he was like, why are you so worried about my old car that's in this driveway? Like, why do you keep mentioning my old car? And I'm sitting up here talking about my new car, okay? So, with time, after his mom, continued to nag about the car, his grandma, one of them, he finally decided to get rid of that car that was sitting up on blocks. And that's whenever he was able to bring home his new car, okay? So, I hope that makes sense to y'all, because, Krabby Crew, you have something very beautiful. Okay, I'm not even going to say that you have something good coming to you. It looks like it's already in your life. Okay, but you're not able to fully embrace it or move towards it because this old car that's sitting up on blocks. Okay, now if it's not people, it could be your own negative thoughts. Okay. Because the way that we talk to ourselves, it determines everything, okay? If I'm a business owner and I'm telling myself, nah, this ain't gonna work, it ain't gonna work, it's not. And it's not because it's not gonna work, it's because I'm telling myself it's not gonna work, so that means I'm installing fear in myself and I'm not allowing myself to go full force like I want to. That would be the only reason why the business wouldn't work out, okay? So it's like, the same thing here, Krabby Crew. You have something good. You have something new. And Spirit is telling you to guard your blessings, because if you don't, it can easily be taken away from you. And honestly, Krabby Crew, you may have people around you who want to take from you what you have. You may have people around you who don't want to see you happy. Okay? So I would just say, hey, please don't fall. Sit down, Leah. Stop. But yeah, I would just say, Krabby Crew, whatever your intuition is telling you, it's literally like a warning, okay? Because honestly, y'all are water signs, so y'all are already intuitive by nature. Like, you don't even have to try to be, you just naturally are. But most crabs that I've came across, most of them, really all of them that I've came across, they did have leeches around them. People who are feeding off them, their energy, their money, their time, their resources, their love, okay? Really every crab that I've came across had leeches around them, okay? Because here's the thing about y'all. Y'all are sweet. Y'all are sweethearts, okay? And it's a good thing. But you do have people out here that literally, they prey on stuff like that. They say that you're sweet and you'll always be there and always say yes. You have some people out here that are very evil who will very much take advantage of that. And you think it'll just be strangers on the street? No. It can be your own family, Krabby Crew. Yeah, that's scary. Very scary, okay? It could be the friend that you spend time with every day. It could be that person that you gave your last to, okay? Yeah. But, Krabby Crew, this is pretty much like a warning, okay? I don't even like to give out readings like that because I don't like to install fear in people, okay? I like for people to be calm and relaxed. But Spirit is telling you, I almost said Scorpio. So some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio on your chart. I don't know where that came from. But Spirit is telling you, Krabby Crew, guard your blessings, okay? Be protective of yourself, your time, your energy, your resources, your kindness, okay? Everything about you, guard it with your heart. Guard it with your life, okay? Because right now, Krabby Crew, it looks like you are surrounded by energy vampires. You are surrounded by people who are working against you. You are surrounded by people who are selfish and just focus on themselves. And they may not know it, okay? So I can't even sit up here and bash them or make them feel, some type of way. Because I think we all have been like that before, okay? And the people who end up being like that, they don't know that they're like that, okay? 9 times out of 10, they're just going through a hard time, or they may have went through a lot, and it's like they're not functioning properly. They just want somebody to talk to, want somebody that can help them. Like, they don't view you as a person. They just view you as somebody that can help them. But they don't know that that's how they're viewing you, okay? They don't know that they're using you. They don't know that they're an energy vampire. They don't know that they're leeching off of you. They don't know that, okay? So because they don't know, it's not something they can control or stop. The only way that this can stop is if you guard your time, your energy, your resources, your love, your kindness, okay? Because right now, it looks like, Krabby Crew, y'all are overextending yourselves to people who cannot do the same for you. Okay, to the point to where you can't even manifest what it is that you want. Honestly, you don't have to manifest. You already got it. But you're not able to fully embrace this new beginning, this new chapter, okay? You're not able to fully embrace it because you're too worried about these people. Okay? The last person that you helped, Krabby Crew, Have they ever helped you the way that you've helped them? If you call them up right now and ask for help, are they going to be there for you? Okay? We got this Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay? So, Krabby Crew, if you want to avoid missing out on your blessings and ending up how she is right now, okay, there's going to have to be some type of balance, okay? Nothing's wrong with being kind. Nothing's wrong with giving your time to people. Nothing's wrong with giving people money. Nothing's wrong with that. But if it's not balanced, if you're giving away all of what you have to where you don't even have enough for yourself at the end of the day, okay? Let's say you want to eat a burger or something for dinner, but you done sat up here and gave all your money away to somebody because they just want to go to the store and get some cigarettes and a beer, okay? What you gonna eat, okay? That type of energy. But Spirit is saying, Krabby Crew, guard your blessing, okay? Because if you don't step up to the plate and guard this, the universe is gonna have to step in, Krabby Crew. Okay? I don't even like doing readings like this. Okay? But it's true, and I have to deliver this message so that y'all can hear it and so y'all can know what's going on. Okay? This is the type of energy to where if you don't step up to the plate, if you don't cut these people off, if you don't get out that toxic relationship, if you don't cut off that toxic friendship, if you don't do it, okay? If you don't get rid of that toxic family member, if you don't do it, okay? Spirit is going to have to step in, and it may end up hurting you in the end. Okay? But yeah, Krabby Crew, I would just say to be very careful here, okay? Because honestly, you know, from my own personal testimony, from my own personal story, I was in a toxic situation that I had no business being in, and I was not protecting myself. I was not protecting my time, my energy, my love. I was not protecting myself, okay? And I was dealing with, okay, somebody who was not supportive, somebody who brought me down, okay? And because I wanted to hang on, although I saw that it was not serving me, okay, and it was not pushing me forward, because I wouldn't let go, the universe had to step in and break my heart. But as painful as that was, it could have been avoided, okay, if I would have listened, okay? But I didn't listen, so I had to go through that so that it could push me towards my son, my goal, my aspirations, which is doing these tarot readings and being here for y'all, okay? And sharing my story and letting y'all know y'all not alone. Guiding people, inspiring people, motivating people. That's always been my thing. But because I was so worried about this person, because I was in a situation that was pulling me down, okay, because I was putting other people before myself, what I'm doing right now, I would have been did this in the past if I would have let them go. But I'm just now doing this, and it's only been 3 months. I was supposed to do this a very long time ago, but this got delayed because I was not listening, okay? So I had to endure a very unnecessary heartbreak, okay? Very unnecessary, okay? All I had to do was get away from certain people. All I had to do was listen to my intuition. All I had to do was, you know, focus on myself, my goals, my aspirations, my dreams, what I want. That's all I had to do. But I didn't listen. Okay, so for my crabby crew, who, if you're like me or the old me, who you like to ignore how you feel because it goes against, because sometimes listening to ourselves is very uncomfortable. Okay, how do you go about listening to yourself if yourself is telling you to stay away from a certain family member? Like, how do you go about that? But here's the thing, we don't always agree with what spirit has to say, and that's actually okay. That's why we're given free will. Okay, because we don't have to agree. But the thing about it is, spirit sees stuff that we don't see. It sees stuff before we get to it. Spirit can sniff out danger well before we can. Things could be going absolutely fine with somebody, but if spirit is telling you, hey, something's not right, something doesn't feel right, something's not right, because we don't know what's wrong, because we don't see it, because we don't have proof that something's wrong, we oftentimes reject how we feel, okay? Or we just dismiss our intuition because we don't understand. But sometimes, Krabby Crew, we're not supposed to understand. Sometimes spirit just wants us to just listen. It's almost as if, like, if it was like some type of house fire or something, and if you had like a teenage child and you're trying to get them out the house because you smell fire and you're trying to get them out, and the teenager's like, well, what do we need to leave for? Well, where are we going? What's going on? It's just like, shut up and just listen. Just get out the house. This house is about to get on fire. Like, leave. But they're constantly like, well, no, I don't see no fire. I don't smell no fire, so I'm going to just stay in here. Like, what do you think will happen? So because you care in that situation and you wouldn't want your teenage child to, go through that tragedy, you would yank them out that house. Probably by their hair, their coat, their sleeve, their shirt, pants, leg, shoe. You wouldn't care. You would just yank them out. You wouldn't care if it hurts them. You wouldn't care if it hurts them. Your only mission is to get that teenage child out that house. So it's almost as if spirit is doing the same thing with you, okay? So where you are in an environment that's right now not healthy, okay? It's not supportive, it's not nurturing, okay? And it's holding you back from what's meant for you. This safe place, this happy place, okay? It's holding you back from this. So right now, spirit through this video is letting you know, guard yourself, guard your time, your energy, your resources, your love, your kindness, okay? Be stingy, okay? Be stingy, okay? Because you're going to need all of what you're giving out to manifest this. You're going to need all of that to show up for this blessing, okay? It's kind of like if you had like a farm, okay? You're gonna need all the energy you can gather to run a farm, or even with a business. You're gonna need your energy, okay? Or if it's a relationship or marriage, you're going to need your energy. But if you're constantly giving it away, okay, to people who can't even give it back to you, that's the main thing there, okay? How are you going to show up and take care of this blessing? Because I see a lot of people, they get blessings, but they don't know how to take care of it or maintain it, so they end up losing it, okay? So it's like, this is kind of like a prediction reading. So where you're able to see on cards what you need to do, which is to guard your blessings, okay? Get selfish, okay? Anybody who pulls you down, energy vampires, okay, who just drain you, okay? They just drain you. When you leave from talking to these people, you're just absolutely drained, okay? Or for some of you, you may have a lot on your plate, okay? You may have to delegate some tasks or ask for help, okay? Which nothing's wrong with that. Okay? But if you're wanting to avoid this tower moment, okay? If you're wanting to avoid this heartbreak, okay? Spirit is saying that you're going to have to be stingy, okay? Like I said with the house fire, okay? You could tell that child, like, look, we need to get out this house. It's about to catch on fire. But if that child does not listen, you are going to yank that child out that house. And you're not going to care if the child hit his head. You're not going to care if that child gets a cut on them, a bruise, a scar. You're not going to care. You're not going to care about how bad that hurts that child. Okay? Same thing the way Spirit is trying to take care of you right here. Spirit is letting you know, like, hey, get rid of these people. Get rid of this. Cut these people off. They're draining you. Get rid of them. You have an option. Okay? Everybody has free will. Okay? You don't have to agree with Spirit. But at the end of the day, because Spirit is its job to protect us, it's going to get us to the safe place with or without our permission. Okay? And to my Krabby crew, who, if you are in a relationship or marriage with somebody who tugs you down and you're not getting rid of them, although you see why you should, although you see the pain that they're causing you, although you see that they're lying, although you see that they cheat, although you see that they're abusive, although you see that they're manipulative, although you see and you continue to stay, Spirit is going to have to kick in to help you to move forward. If you don't do it, Spirit will. Okay? And I can testify to that. And when Spirit kicks in, it's very painful. Okay? Because it's not that Spirit is reckless, but when Spirit is trying to get you out of a situation that you will not get yourself out of, it's almost as if the only mission that Spirit sees is that I need to get my baby out of this situation and I need to get her or him somewhere safe. Spirit does not care about if it has to come in the form of this person breaking up with you. Spirit does not care if it has to come in the form of this person dying. Spirit does not care. If these people are not meant to be in your life and you see that, you know that, and you're missing your own blessings because of these people or this person, and you won't cut it off, I don't know if y'all have ever cried like this before, okay? But that's the type of cry to where you don't just shed a couple tears. You don't shed a couple tears. She is yelling. She is screaming. Okay? That's not a pleasant type of heartbreak that you want to go through, Krabby Crew. Okay? But you have this Tower card in reverse, meaning that you can avoid that. Okay? You can avoid this tragedy. You can avoid this loss. You can avoid making this situation harder than it really is. Okay? If you just listen. Because right now, you are not. Okay? Right now, your intuition has told you that the people you're around, you don't need to be around them. Right now, your intuition is telling you that, you know, the people around you, they're probably asking for too much. Your spirit is communicating with you, but you're not listening. Okay? You're not doing anything about it. Okay? I would just say to be very careful, Krabby Crew. Okay? And to listen to yourself. Okay? Listen to yourself. Hold on. Alright, so what else do we have for Krabby Crew? Yeah, this reading is pretty much very straight to the point, okay? But Krabby Crew, for your own safety or the safety of the people around you, I would say to really listen to yourself. Okay? If yourself tells you that I'm getting weird vibes off these people, I feel like these people don't care, I feel like these people using me, you might want to listen to yourself, Krabby Crew. Okay? You might want to listen to yourself. Because if you don't, I don't even like to talk to people like this, but if you don't listen, this is tragedy, Krabby Crew. But on the bright side, it can be avoided. Okay? This can be avoided. Okay? This does not have to happen. Okay? So what else do we have for my lovely Krabby Crew? But I don't want y'all paranoid. I don't want y'all scared, because this does not have to happen. Okay? You do have a choice. Okay? Alright, so what else do we have here? But I understand you, Krabby Crew, okay? I understand. I know why you're not cutting these people off. You love these people, okay? Especially y'all Krabs. When y'all latch on to somebody and y'all love them, y'all hold on for dear life, okay? So, you know, literally every Krab that I came across, they are like that, okay? So, nothing's wrong with you loving like that, okay? Nothing's wrong with loving like that, okay? I'm Mercury Scorpio, so I love very deeply, almost to the point where it's very intense, but nothing's wrong with that. But you have to make sure the people that you're giving that love to, they are worthy, okay? Like I said in the Bible, do not give what's holy to the dogs, and do not cast your pearls to the pigs, or something like that. I don't remember the last part, but I do remember by heart the first part, which is not to give what's holy to the dogs, okay? Because dogs, if you could get a brand new house, get some new furniture in there, and if you put a dog in there, the dog is going to tear the furniture up, okay? Dogs is trifling. That's why I don't got no pets in my house, okay? Dogs don't care if you just bought it. They don't care if you spent all your savings on it. They don't care, okay? And it sounds like, Krabby Crew, y'all might be dealing with some people that's like that. People that are just careless, and they don't mean to be. They don't know that that's how they are, okay? And they don't mean no harm. But boundaries, okay? You have to show people how to respect you. You have to show people to value your time. And by showing them, to show them, you have to do it yourself. I value my time, so the people around me know that I value my time, okay? I value my opinions and how I feel, so the people around me, they naturally do the same thing. It all starts inside, Krabby Crew. You have to first be protective of your time. You have to first see that you are the bombdiggity.com. You have to see that I'm precious, I'm valuable, and so is my time, my energy, my resources, and everything else. And once you start to see that and act like that, everybody else around you is going to fall in line, okay? So, what else do we have for my lovely Krabby Crew? Hey, baby. Hi, girl. Alright, what else do we have for my lovely Krabby Crew? I'm going to make sure this hair is laying down, okay? What else do we have for my lovely Krabby Crew, okay? But yeah, you are the environment that you surround yourself with. You are the company that you keep, okay? So if you have a lot of potential, okay, but you hang around people who just want to sit up, drink, smoke, party, talk about sex all the time, where do you think you're going to end up? Okay? With this card right here, it looks like you could be on your road to success, but if you keep hanging around these people, you're just going to be walking the streets with a little ox and some bags of clothes, okay? So you, Krabby Crew, I gotta put it like that so you can understand that the people around you are very important, okay? And if their energy is off, if their spirit is off, if they don't have anything going for themselves, and you keep associating yourself with them, you know, just quite naturally, you're gonna likely end up in the same position as them, okay? You're not gonna try to, it just happens. That's why Bill Gates, I don't know if y'all ever listened to his quotes or not, but Bill Gates, he's an absolute billionaire. I don't think he's a millionaire, he's a billionaire. And he says that, I don't know if it's him or Warren Buffett, I forgot. But in one of their videos, they was like, I can tell if a person will be rich or not, or successful or not, by them telling me the main 10 people in their lives that they spend the most time with. And that's so true. We are the company we keep. Okay? They're a reflection of us. They're a reflection of our future. They're a reflection of what we want in this lifetime. You know? So once again, if you're on the path to success and, you know, hanging around with people who have no goals, dreams, or aspirations, okay, end up walking the streets just like them, with your little dog or whatever bags you can pack. Okay? And we don't throw away our blessings like that. We don't do that, Krabby Crew. I'm not gonna let y'all do that. Okay? I'm not gonna let y'all do that. Okay? The people you spend the most time with, are you proud of who they are? Are you proud of their behavior patterns? Do you want to see that in yourself? If the answer is no, you might want to spend some time to yourself, Krabby Crew. Okay? Because I'd rather you be alone and manifesting your dreams and giving life to some of y'all might be pregnant or getting ready to be pregnant, and you know you want your child around or in an environment that's safe, friendly, and child friendly. Okay? If you're trying to bring a child into the world, you constantly hang around people that's constantly doing drugs and stuff, that's something to think about. Okay? Got the King of Swords. That's something to really sit and ponder about, Krabby Crew. Okay? Some of y'all could be welcoming in a child. But the people that you're around with now, do you think they're fit to be around your child in the future? Okay? So it's something to really think about, Krabby Crew. Okay? It's almost as if your future is on the line here. Okay? But you can take your future into your hands. You can protect your vision. You can protect your goals. You can protect that business that you want to open, or this new relationship or marriage. You can protect it now. So when it gets here, you know, you'll be prepared to fully embrace it. Okay? But to welcome this in, you have to make space. Okay? Alright, so what else do we have for my lovely Krabby Crew? What else do we have for my lovely Krabby Crew? I just thought about a Virgo, so some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo or have Virgo in your charts. And I'm starting to get sleepy. Okay, so Krabby Crew, just please be mindful of the people that you have around you. Okay, we got the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the hope is there. Okay, your hope is there. You see this bright future for yourself. You have goals. Okay, but how can you fully manifest this and embrace your arms around this blessing fully if, okay, if you're constantly catering to people and soothing them and nurturing them and things of that nature, okay? So that's something to really think about here, okay? It looks like Spirit has already spoken to you by your thoughts and by your feelings, okay? Only thing you have to do is listen, Krabby Crew, okay? And with this card right here, this Six of Wands in reverse, it's almost as if for some of you, you feel like you will be ridiculed for stepping away from these people. You feel like, kind of feel like you would be like the outcast or the black sheep, or like nobody, you know, will like you after you get rid of these people. So for some of you, it's almost as if you're wanting to maintain friends, okay, or maintain some type of social life, and you're worried about if these people will like you or not, if they would support your decision on being healthy or not, okay? For some of you, it's almost as if you get your comfort, appreciation, and, you know, your sense of validation in a way from these people, okay? And you feel like if you walk away, you know, that you would lose that. But what if I was to tell you, Krabby Crew, that what they think and what they say doesn't matter? What if I told you that? Okay? What if I told you if you walked away for your highest good, that God is on your side, okay? Spirit is for you, and anybody who's against you, like who could be against you, okay? Who could be against you, okay? If Spirit is saying that you need to guard your energy, who can come against this? Who in your life can go against what God said? Who can go against what Spirit says? Spirit has already spoken to you. You done already had that nudge like, I probably shouldn't fool around with these folks no more. You done already had that aha moment. You done already felt this. But you're still there. That's what I'm seeing. Is that you're still here. You're still there. Okay? So Spirit is giving you an opportunity to protect your vision, protect your dreams, protect your goals, protect your future. It's allowing you to do it before it has to step in and shake some things up. And you don't want that, okay? I can testify. You don't want the universe to step in. You don't want Spirit to step in, because Spirit don't care. Spirit is very ruthless when it comes to protecting its babies, okay? Spirit does not care, okay? Spirit is very protective over us. And here we go with this card again. Watch your surroundings, because right now y'all have something very precious, something very valuable under your sleeve. But if you continue to give away what's yours, for some of you, it's almost as if you could be giving away all your money and stuff to where you have absolutely nothing and cannot even afford to keep a roof over your own head. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay? If you continue going at this route, you're going to find yourself really going without, Krabby Crew. And I do not want that for y'all. Okay? I don't want that for y'all. Spirit doesn't want that for y'all. Spirit is real out telling y'all to be stingy. Okay? Be stingy. Cut people off. So what? If Spirit is telling you to be stingy, who can come up to you and tell you not to? Who can tell you that they have a problem with Spirit, what Spirit says? Who? Okay? Whose opinion is more powerful? Okay? So, yeah, that's all that I have for y'all, Krabby Crew. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really pray that you take time with yourself to really find out how you truly feel about the people around you, and find out if they are pushing you towards your future or if they are holding you back, okay? Or if they're kind of in your way, okay? And once you find out the people who are in your way, okay? Because if you don't, okay? And that's not something you want to experience, Krabby Crew. You don't want to experience this, okay? She's not crying. Oh shit. She's not crying, Krabby Crew. She is yelling, okay? She's screaming at the top of her lungs because that's how much pain she's in. You do not want to go through this, okay? So I would just say take heed to what Spirit has already shown you. If you're already seeing red flags, if these people have already hurt you, okay? If they've already shown you who they are, trust in what you see. Trust how you feel, Krabby Crew. Because the Spirit trying to protect you. And if you don't listen, Spirit is going to have to kick in and push you to your destination. Because Spirit sees that you're valuable and you deserve this. You deserve this happiness. And Spirit is going to make sure that you get here, okay? By any means. Okay? So, I'm going to let y'all go. Just know that you are extremely protected, okay? Spirit is very aggressively protective over y'all during this time, okay? So, I would just say, whoo, Krabby Crew, you're very much protected. You're very much watched over right now. Spirit sees what you're going through and who you need to get away from and what you need to get away from, okay? And it's almost as if Spirit is letting you know, okay? Spirit is giving out your warning. And it's up to you if you take heed or not, okay? If you don't, Spirit's gonna have to kick in and step in and clear all of this up for you. Okay? You don't want that. Please don't. Krabby Crew, please don't let Spirit kick in. Please don't. Please. For me, for me, okay? Don't do it for you. Don't do it for the kids. Do it for me. Okay? Please don't let Spirit have to kick in. Okay? Okay. I'll let y'all go.